Nicki Minaj has been chosen as the #1 for Billboard's 25 Best Female Rappers of All Time list. Billboard states who else but the Queen of Rap. In worldwide entertainment TV interviews over the years, we have asked the question, who is the GOAT female rapper? Listen to what others had to say.
Who would you say are your top 5 artists of all time and why?
Top 5 artists of all time, I would say Little Kim, because I feel like she helped open doors for a lot of women.
Yeah.
And she doesn't really care about how anybody feels about what she say or how she moves. She just, she raw. She raw. Nicki, the same. Kind of paved the way for women to say, again, whatever they want to say in songs and not be looked at who are, don't really care, because that's how you feel. Just like how a man gonna speak on his sex life, a woman should be able to do the same.
Yeah. Greatest of all time series. And right now we have a debate between Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim. Between the two, who would you say is the GOAT?
Little Kim.
Lil Kim.
Yeah, that's my era. That's who Nicki wants to be or is, you know what I mean? Like, that was her GOAT, I don't know if there is any comparison actually at all. And I love hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah, we would have to put like Little Kim with probably a dude. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We couldn't really put Nicki and Kim together.
Because they had Lil Kim and Nicki as the only two women, along with Missy Elliott.
Yeah. No.
Of a list of women that could compete with men in the verses.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
First of all, who, like, Missy, yeah, there's no comparison. There's no comparison. You'd have to put Missy with, she'd have to go against Timberland, like her own dude. Like,
yeah,
there's nobody. I mean, Missy would be like the female version of like a Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
But could we put them together? Busta has more hits, so it's like,
I was just talking to my friend about that last night.
Yeah.
He's gonna watch like Busta and as like I know they're like the same.
Yeah, like
they're like the same. It's like,
so I don't even know what we do there.
You gotta be full circle, well-rounded.
Yeah. So are you a fan of hip hop?
Yes, 100%.
We've got a poll going on right now. It's the first episode of the series, and it's gonna be having greatest artists of all time in their field and asking people who they believe is the greatest. And if not the two artists, then someone else. But right now it's between Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim. Who would you pick between those two?
Has to be Kim.
Has to be Kim. Okay.
She's the originator.
I agree. She set the tone. I agree.
Right? And that's the thing. People keep emulating her pictures, her style, her everything. You know what I mean? It just keeps coming back. And it's like, wow, she really, put her foot in it.
Yeah, she did. I know, especially when we were watching like her early stuff, 96, 97, you could see like she was like a blueprint for a lot of females.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just that how the music
coming out naked before anybody else,
yeah.
except for the newborn babies.
Like, honestly, I'm gonna be real honest. You can't compare a Lotto to a Nicki because Nicki been in the game.
Right.
Like, you feel me? So when she say all these bitches is my sons, people like, oh, she throwing shots. It's like, no, because it's like, no, because before her, she bows at Lauryn Hill. She bows at the people. These people be like, oh, I got a #1 hit. And I'm not talking about nobody in general because they always getting their feelings because of me.
The GOAT, she is. Who can take her out? Nobody right now. I know me and you were going back and forth as into Cardi B and her. If they were to go in a verses, Cardi B wouldn't last in a verses. To me, people like Michie Me, like it all depends on. There's certain GOAT for certain eras for certain things that they do. Like Michie Me would be the Canadian GOAT.
Come on, I'm the Jamaican, taking charge of living large, a big time, doing for mine. I just barge in your area, breaking the barrier, making it merrier. You cheer me when you hear me and boost your stereo up. Ladies in the house, all the independent ladies in the house, let me hear you say, we got the money and the fellas can't take it. Come on, we got the money and the fellas can't take it.
Of Toronto, like who's better than Michie Me? Name a girl that's better than Michie Me, please. I'm waiting. Can you guys find one? I'm not talking about you young gals, because you young gals are doing what you guys do because of Michie Me. Let's get it correct. Don't act like you guys are bigger or better. She has paved the way for us, because no one gave a damn about Toronto girl rappers. They didn't even know that Toronto people could rap. People in Canada could rap. Period. Only gifts. That's what they thought that we do. They thought we were built. They thought we had igloos and stuff over here. They didn't know that we have studios and stuff. So let's make that clear. She paved the way for a lot of you female rappers, or I should say all of you female rappers. So the GOAT of Toronto would be Michie Me. In America, there's a bunch. Because I can't look, me personally, I'm a Kim fan. I think Kim was hard as hell.
Right now, I'm working on my new record label, which is Queen Bee Records.
But then again, the eras are different, right? We also have to look at that. The generations are different. Like the time that they have Instagram and way more social media and internet, and opposed to Kim and, you know what I mean? Nicki came into the time when internet was she was in between it. You understand? But if she was in the same time that Kim and Foxy and Queen Latifah and MC Lyte was in, no one would, you understand what I mean? She got lucky and came in when it was in between. But if those women were to have the same opportunity back then, like what this generation has now, they would blow these guys out the water. Right now, their songs are still playing till this day. So how could you not call them legends, and how could you not call them GOATs?